Hello to everyone out there. My name is Mel. This lesson I'll be going into is called Wars and Rumors of Wars. Subtitle Disasters. The world is filled with a lot of wars, earthquakes. The one in Haiti, that was a very terrible earthquake. The most recent one that I've heard of right now is in Chile, 8.8. I believe 200 and some people, 214 people died. A lot of the things that's going down in the earth right now is recorded in the Bible. Some believe, the end days, is just something that man made up, or they don't really believe it. But remember, the end days started when Jesus died on the cross. Those were the last days, and they started when Jesus died on the cross. So we got to remember that in heaven, a day in heaven is 1,000 of our years here on the earth. So in 1912, that was probably 20 minutes ago in heaven. So we got to understand that was a while back for us, but for the Lord, it's totally different, very different times. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show certain areas. I'm going to start off with the wars that's going on right now. The first thing I want to do is, this is called List of Ongoing Conflicts, which is wars. You can download this right here yourself. Go to Wikipedia and you will see List of Ongoing Wars. That's what I'll be reading from. The following is a list of ongoing conflicts that are taking place around the world and which continue to result in violent deaths. This list is for the sole purpose of identifying present day conflicts and the death tolls associated with each conflict. Fatality figures include both civilian and military deaths. Conflicts which no longer produce violent deaths are not listed here, but can be found in the historical list of wars and the list of wars extended by diplomatic irregularity. So I made a copy of just some, and the sum it's a lot. It's like 82 total, and I think it's more than 82, but I highlighted the ones that I really wanted to talk about. Right here, major wars. You can see it. Major wars. 1,000 deaths per year. 1,000 deaths per year in major wars. And remember, these wars are still going on. Okay. I have a war here. Civil war in Afghanistan. 600,000 to 2 million people dead. That's in 1978. (1991) Somali Civil War, 6th phase. This war went 6th phase. Somali War, 300,000 to 400,000 people dead. 2004, war in northwest Pakistan, 30,452 people. 2006, Mexican drug war in Mexico, 19,000 people plus. Let me put this up here. Mainly what I'm doing is showing you all that everything that's going on here is recorded in the Bible. Everything. Look at that. All this stuff is recorded. In 1912. Now remember, I read in the first part of this list of ongoing conflicts. Now these years, now I didn't add up all the years. Now this is 1912. All these years that this war in Albanian conflict, 120,000 civilians killed. Let me get that on the screen too. 1912. I'm not doing a good job, but it's 120,000 people here dead. Civilians at that, killed. I was disturbed as Reese. I was the type of person I would just look at TV. Now I'm a reader. I'm considered a person that reads a lot. And I was disturbed when I seen this. I don't keep up with the news. This is my first time. The Holy Spirit came over me, and now I want to keep up with the news and want to keep up with what's going on in the earth to find out what part of the Bible that we're in. And you can do that. In 1918, Israeli-Palestinian war conflict. 20,000 people dead. 1948, internal conflict in Burma. 7,000 plus. I mean, I have a list of all these wars. All these are wars here. All these are wars. Okay, there's more. Now, this right here, you can download yourself. You can just put in Wikipedia wars, and it'll give you a list of all the wars. Now, let me come out of the Bible and show you where it said that. I'm going to be coming out of Matthew 24, and I'm going to start at the first verse. Jesus left the temple and was walking away when his disciples came unto him to call his attention to its buildings. This is the New International Version. Do you see all these things? He asked. I tell you the truth. Not one stone here will be left one another. Everyone will be thrown down. So this temple right here that Jesus is talking about, and all the other buildings, not just this, because anything that Jesus tells his disciples, he's telling us as well. Because remember, we are disciples as well. We read in Acts. So everything that the disciples was told, he's telling us as well, because we're supposed to follow Christ nowadays. As Jesus was sitting on the Mount of Olives, the disciples came to him privately. Tell us, they said, when will this happen, and what will be the signs of your coming and of the end of the age? Jesus answered, watch out that no one deceive you, for many shall come in my name, claiming I am the Christ, and will deceive many. Jim Jones, poison all those people. All right, I didn't print that out, but a lot of people already know about that. What I'll do, I'm going to start on part 2, and we'll get more into this lesson.